I hope you guys could see that. I hope everything is like set because I don't have my watch, so I don't know what it looks like right now. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. It's Sweet Fit Tea here. If you're new here, my name is Tina, and I am just talking about weight loss, talking about broken ankle recovery, talking about people I sub to, food I cook, just all the things. Welcome. And good afternoon, good morning, good night, good evening, good tomorrow, whatever day, at whatever time this captures you at. So, again, delight. Breakfast buzz, packed with protein, coffee, peanut butter, mixed greens, milk, whole milk. I don't really believe in like fat free and stuff like that. Don't kill me. But I just feel like whole is the way to go, especially if you don't have any like weird, celiacs and gluten stuff. Got to process all that other stuff, processed. So, lots of things have been going on. No, not really, but I've been watching some YouTube and, I've been trying to get to a mentions vlog, but this is just kind of like something really quick that I want to get into that I just kind of like was discovering, just within these past days. One of them was, so I kind of am like a little bit late to the game in some of these weight loss influencers, and dare I even say that word, body positive influencers. So I see this little like sort of people being caught in little lies on their channels. So one of the girls, and I'll kind of get like more into it when I actually like can sit down and like discuss what I want to discuss. But she's like been on this weight loss journey and she's like taking some kind of weight loss drug, and she like mentioned it in one of her channels, but she didn't really mention it in one of her like really big millions of followers channels. And so like people are kind of like mad that this girl is sort of lying to everybody. So it's just like, how do we spot, a fake? It's like, how do we kind of like, so one of the girls that I was watching that was picking apart this channel just was kind of like focusing in on some little red flags that sort of came up. And it's like, wow, I guess I noticed these things while watching the video, but I didn't really notice, like it really didn't come to my mind, like what I was noticing, because I'm kind of like going into it a little bit naive and just like wanting to believe people's stories and just wanting to reach out into the community. I'm just sort of like being nice to everybody because, I give everyone a chance, so it was just interesting to me that some of these channels that I've been watching are that they've kind of focused on some of these things. So in the future, I will be looking out for some of these red flags on some of these channels that I'm watching, and I just kind of want to pass on the information just so that those of you might not even have thought about it like I did. Like I didn't even really sort of like really even think about the red flags in this. So that's definitely going to be something that I focus on when I'm watching. Also, I was trying to do like, you know, I'll watch a scary movie and just sort of like be the commentator for it, you know, just a movie I've never seen, and that was a bomb. The movie was a bomb. I mean, I didn't even get to commentate because the movie was just so terrible. I didn't even get it. I didn't even get through the first 15 minutes. So that is funny in itself, right? But, and also another thing, like, you know, I'd been talking about like the food noise, like, and just like, does anybody else have this food noise? And nobody's mentioned it or love to comment or send anything about it. So some of these other channels, like especially this one that she was specifically talking about Ozempic, specifically talking about the food noise. And it's so amazing to me because like throughout the HCG community, nobody ever talked about that. And so I just thought, you know, like, is that just like how I'm perceiving it? And other people are just saying it in other ways, and I'm calling it food noise, because that's just exactly like I said, it's like you don't even know it's there until it's quiet. And then you're like, wow, what is this clearness that I have in my head? And then somebody had this dietitian, she had mentioned that, you know, it must be really amazing for that to happen, because like it just opens up more room for you to be able to think about other things instead of just focusing on you know, food. And I just thought that was really cool that other people are experiencing this and having a positive experience from the semaglutide, because you know, I've kind of just been sort of like binging on the negative of it, and just how people might think of it as negative. So it's been kind of nice to be able to switch over to the positive, more positive effect that people are having on it. So I guess I'm going to have to be upping my dose on Saturday. I'm not really sure what that means. I also have been hearing people talk about a sweet spot. So we'll see what that sweet spot is. I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to up the dose. I'm going to ask. I'm just wanting to jump on kind of quick and just want to like throw down some of the content I want to be talking about in my upcoming videos. So I am almost, excuse me, I am almost to work. I'm also running late. And I will chat at you all tomorrow. Ciao.